You can't sustain social media pressure, but you're so good at looting everything that is available. Shame on you. Yeah, shame on you.
Authoritarians begin by arresting and charging anybody that criticizes them in the hope that it instills fear in the people. When that does not work, they restrict social media. They ban certain social media companies. And when that does not work, they shut down the internet.
For the Kenyan government to declare that they want social media platforms, they should declare they should have a physical office. Is that not a full outright declaration of dictatorship? So if X, Facebook, and all these other platforms, if they don't have a physical office, so we are not going to use them soon in Kenya, because definitely if X, if Elon Musk fired some people on X, akatoa the, what is it called, akatoa office ya X Kenya. So what makes, not Kenya, in Africa, what makes Ruto think that now Elon is going to set up a physical office in Kenya? Because amesema. So it's actually funny and also not funny, because we're living in a dictatorship and we're slowly getting into a dictatorship. And the way people are not seeing this, I know people are seeing this, let me not assume people are not seeing this because people are not talking out like people are not shooting like the way I'm shooting, but we are getting into dictatorship, we're getting into tyranny. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to get used to overcoming my social anxiety.
Good morning, guys. I want to show you how Kasongo, every move he makes in his own wisdom comes out as a fool. And he continued becoming out as a fool in his own wisdom. You know why? Because he is the wisest in the room. According to him, he's the most knowledgeable in the room. And so he continues to surround himself with people of low IQ, as ministers, as advisors, as you know, he thinks that now those experienced politicians have the best IQ now to help him. Now they have told him, because your war is on social media, we are going to close down social media. We are going to mitigate the challenge of social media. Kasongo, let me remind you, just let me advise your advisors and you advisor of your advisors about social media. Today, X, you see X, Elon Musk, unajua huo mse ni best friends with Donald Trump, a man who is coming into power in 3 days time. So si unajua hauna pesa, si unajua you cannot grow the economy, si you know you are a beggar, you beg donations from these countries. Do you know some of those institutions that you beg money from, they receive their funding or approval from the US. Number 2, that is X. Facebook, unaona huyu mtu anaitwa Zuckerberg. Zuckerberg has become a lapdog ya Donald Trump, because he lives to regret mbona alimfungia Facebook. Saa hizi right now Americans have refused, wamekataa kabisa Facebook, they have refused that fossil app. So my friend, what you're joking with, you're joking with 2 people or 3 entities that can overthrow you. You touch social media, my friend, you will see how these 3 will overthrow you out of power. I'm just advising you because your advisors have low IQ. They refuse to learn. They have experience ya Moi na Kibaki. That won't help. That is old wine trying to be put in a new wine skin. It won't work, will never work. Take care, because you are the wisest in the room and your wisdom continues leading you to places hata unajionea uhitaji kuambiwa, iko tu hivyo.
This is very important. Well, now the government is getting serious with social media. They have said they are going to contact social media companies to control social media usage against abuse. That is Facebook, TikTok, X, and all the rest. I don't know whether Elon Musk will agree, because the reason Elon Musk bought X is to remove the control of governments over X postings. And since he bought it, X has been free to use. Free speech, it is X. 2, He says that they are saying that they are going to approach telecommunication companies, and this is now the key. This is where Elon Musk satellite will work well, because we will all leave Safaricom and every other network. If they are going to censor our comments or our videos, we will leave. But they're insisting that they will have to work with the telecommunication companies like Safaricom, Airtel, and others to sanction and to control how social media is used. Wanakukatia internet ukipost kitu mbaya. I'm just guessing. I don't know how they are going to control it. However, they are saying they are bringing another law, another policy, to effectuate or to make the act that is Computer Misuse Act operational. It is okay, no problem. But when people are against you, it doesn't matter which means you use to try to silence them. You cannot silence the people. It is the most difficult thing. People will find a way to talk. Other applications will work. We will learn how to use internet. I can tell you, these things will flow. Remember, it is the people who are taking the information around. They can use any form of communication to pass this information. Emails will still continue working, and WhatsApp will continue working, Telegram will continue working, and many other platforms will continue working. That is not the answer. Did I say answer? That's not the answer. The answer is listen to the people, change what you're doing, and implement the process, the promises you gave us. Implement the development that you promised. That's what Kenyans are looking for. But they will still continue to talk. Anyway, that is it. Ndio hiyo notice hapo.
Kenyans, mimi na nyinyi tunajua who Felix Kibet is. Mwenye alienda kureport social media platforms ati zinafanya disinformation, I don't know. Tunajua huyo Felix Kibet ni nani. Tunamjua. Tunamjua. Huyo Felix Kibet tunamjua. Lakini let me tell you, amwezi funga wa Kenya macho. Hata mkiamua sasa hivi mzime internet. There is mass consciousness. Na ilisha happen kitambo. Na watu wakisha kukataa washa kukataa. Even if utakata internet ama ufanye nini. Still hapo lazima message itafika. We can decide tuna hold moshene meetings hadi wanaume. Tutarudi ile ya kukaa tunaenda hoteli kama wanaume tunaongelea huko siasa na tunarudi kwa nyumba with a few cups of tea. It is the same thing people are doing. It is the same thing. Kwani what is the difference? Yani, the way to Sugoi is inevitable. The way to ICC is so inevitable. Huwezi jitoa. That is the truth. Mutaenda nyinyi wote. Truth be told. Truth be told. Yeah. Hiyo jikonfirmia na weke kwa mfuko. Thank you, very important.